Good morning. Is every Good morning. Can you hear me? Is everything working? Let me see if everything is fine. Because today we have the special edition of live streaming that is for your midterm. Good morning, good morning. So, tell me when you are all ready to have instructions for your midterm. If you already had your breakfast, enough coffee, because the thing will be will be very nice. I mean, I had good morning. I had a brilliant idea for your midterm. I mean, I don't know why I haven't thought this before. Okay. So, as I said last week, the midterm will start now, and even I mean, you should do it in if you can in 2 hours. I mean, but it's like a challenge, is not mandatory. But as I said, you have 24 hours to complete this midterm and to upload it on a very specific folder that you will find in these locations. 1. If you watch the video and you can see the chat, so you're not watching the video full screen, you can read into the video description that there is a link that I have placed. Yes. Let me finish the explanation. Question for homework. Yesterday was impossible for me to upload it on the Google Drive. Let me check a second. Also, look, I was saying, to upload your midterm, you will find the folder link into the video description. And just try to check now if it works. So try if you can go in that folder and see if it works. In any case, I will paste the link even in this chat right now. So you can also click it from the chat. And just let me know if it opens, if it works, and so on and so on. But before discovering why the homework folder wasn't working, let me tell you what to do, what you have to do as a homework that would be a good one. So this works. First of all, the midterm folder works, and it is a good goal already. Second, in order to find your Inventor midterm instructions, you have to open instead the regular FDA Google Drive. That is this one, and I can also copy and paste this directly into the chat. You can't upload here, but if you quickly click there, you will find all my FDA folders, and you have to go to the folder that is called Inventor, of course. Then you have to go to the folder that is called Midterm March 2020. Okay, and just to avoid any confusion, I will just rename my old folders so that if you're not watching live, then you can say, but Marco, I didn't know it. Okay, so there is this folder here that is called Midterm March 2020. And you open it, of course. What you will find inside? Inside this folder, you will find as images or as PDF, so there are both images and PDF files. There are about different Lego bricks with, let me tell you, very detailed dimensions. Okay, can you find it? Does it work, first of all? Give me a feedback if you can find Midterm March 2020. Perfect. So what you have to do, and I will write in a whiteboard. Perfect. Perfect. I will write into the whiteboard exactly what you have to do so that even again, as I said, if you then can't finish it the midterm today, you have written instruction. So the inventor homework will work in this way. Sorry, not inventor homework, inventor midterm exam. You must simply model 3, why not, 3 of those Lego bricks that I have placed into the folder, 3 at your choice, and once that you have made 3 different inventor parts that are about each one is one different Lego brick, then you will make one assembly where you will basically combine these 3 pieces together. Okay, so let's say you have made this one, wedge, then you have made this one, and then I don't know, this one. Once that you have made each of these as separate inventor file, then you will put them in one assembly, let's say, and you will basically mount your Lego block like this, no? For example, but you will simply use those simple rules that we have seen about making, about using assembly and about matching pieces in one file, and then you will upload. Let me see the chat. A lot of delay. I'm so sorry. But as I was saying, at the end, you will upload all these things together. You must upload in a folder, in a zip file, as you prefer, but you must upload all three files that are your three pieces plus the file that is the assembly. Is that clear? Let me see the chat. Yes? No? Maybe? Perfect. So, for these 2 hours, as I say, I will be available if you have any questions, any doubt. And there is one more simple thing that you need to know. That is this. If you remember, last week, one student, for privacy, I won't say the name, but into the chat, you may remember that this student, one student asked if he can have something a little bit more complex as a midterm exam. So if you are, and you know, if you are that student who asked something more challenging, only in that case you can't choose, but in the folder you will find drawings about Lego minifigure. So if you are that student who asked something more challenging, for you your midterm will be making the minifigure. So you can choose, but in that case, if you want something more challenging, you must do the head, arm, the hand, the body, legs, okay? But only if you are that student who asked something more challenging. So, wait a second. Someone said, could you also send the link for homework again? Of course I can. So, let me see. Inventor homeworks. Let's see. Share. It is true. You could watch but not modify. That's weird. Okay, so now it should be fixed. Let me see. Yes, it is. Copy. So, for your homework, this is the folder. So take care. Don't mess with these folders, because the homework folder will remain available for the entire semester, while the you're welcome. While the Inventor midterm folder, this will last for 24 hours. So basically tomorrow at 9:30, so tomorrow Friday at 9:30, I won't delete the folder, but I will simply close the shareable link. Okay, so don't be confused. Second link is only for homework. First link is instead this one. First link is for the midterm. And also into the video description, you find only, in this video description, you find only the midterm folder. But I can, but then I can also put homework into the video description of previous videos. Okay? So, if you have questions, let me know. In the meantime, I will be here. Maybe I will just turn off the webcam, or because I don't know what to do for 2 hours straight. But probably I will let you start, and then I will do something with Inventor as well, so that maybe you can also watch this live stream later. Perfect. Just awesome. So folders are working. So happy. Okay. So start your midterm exam, and if you have questions, ask me. In the meantime, I will be here, and I will okay. And what we can do is let's see how complex are in reality these files that I gave you as midterm. They are very simple. You can do easily them all. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I won't do them in Inventor now. You know why? Because then you will copy me. So for a second, I will simply change the screen that you are viewing into the live stream. I will make something that I've created that is called back in 5 minutes. But the live stream is going on. I am here. So if you have questions, I will leave. Well, this won't fit the rest. Sorry. Which one? This brick here? Why? Let me see. 16. Correct. Also, why I have to watch them on. I have them here. These are correct. This is correct. Why? This is 16 millimeters. So No, no, no. I mean, how beautiful is this one? Not at all. Middle. Wait, wait, wait. You say middle core under. Yes, they have different sizes. This one, you are talking about this middle core. Let me see. Middle core. No, no, no. Let me see. Here you can see, I mean, inside there is nothing. Here, they are very simple. But this one is 12. So in here, there should be the space for 12. Let's see. Now this instead is probably the only one that is a little bit weird. Now that you ask. This one, let me use the calculator. Just one simple thing. This aha! And here we are, the student who asked something challenging. Yes, yes, yes. You have to do the minifigure. How you know it? Perfect. So just one side note. Can you see that this object looks like it is completely wrong? Like this is a module that should fit the space of one element. And if you notice, look, a single brick has a square as a space that is 7.2 millimeters. But take care, because these dimensions are fine. They are simply, in this particular drawing only, these are not millimeters, but these are inches, first of all. So let me also open this. So in this particular drawing, you will notice that these dimensions in reality should be, whenever you see right here, this dimension here, for example, this is not millimeters, but technically this should be 0.2 inches. And yes. So in reality, if you make 20 and you divide by 254, you will discover that this is 7.8 millimeters. So this drawing is correct. If you just want to do this one, simply divide all dimensions by 254 divided 254, and then all these numbers will become millimeters. So this one is correct too. I was a little bit skeptical, but they should work perfectly. Okay? Okay. Again, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I will simply and also I have always the software running, so if you have questions like you don't remember how to do a very a specific tool or stuff like that, I can show you into the screen. Okay. Okay, for now I just hide the screen. I will keep always the chat open, and I will just change the screen to another one without my voice, also because maybe I will just confuse you if I keep talking for 2 hours. Okay, so whenever you need, send me a message into the chat and I'll be back. Okay? Have a good exam. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why my face is not working as it should. A little bit transparent. Anyway, so one student asked about the minifigure. So let me check why it says there are different dimensions. So this is like 15.4, 10.2. Okay, this is just a simplified version. This is 10.2. 15.15. Which one? Let me check. Just because numbers are a little bit easier. Exactly. Just because numbers are a little bit easier, do this one that has also detailed information for all pieces together into one file only. So you will just avoid having all those decimal values. This is but this works. This is fine. Okay? Do this one, the one that says brickshop.co.uk. By the way, this is not a sponsored message. Okay? Okay, Edward? Send me a feedback. This one is missing the arm. This one is missing the arm, but let me see if come on, first of all, let's see if you can do this in 2 hours. So the arm will arrive. This one is also. I mean, in here there are just small small informations about arms. So focus more on the head, the body, and here it's called the torso, the waist, and legs first. And then let's see if we arrive till arms. Okay? Don't worry. Let's check. So also, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, I'm here. I was just redoing the overlay for the picture. So again, I'll be back whenever you need. See you later.
Today we're going to be talking about there'll be more screens. It's useful just to have something else there to keep the background. The videos on Streamlabs, we've done stream labels, so how you get things like donation amounts, and also stream alerts, how you get like the actual subscription alerts appearing on your screen. So if you haven't checked them out, I'll put them in the top corner. But for this one, we're going to be talking about their transparent Twitch chat and how to add that to OBS. Finally, if this is your first time at the Gaming Careers YouTube channel, we're a YouTube channel specifically dedicated for you guys to be able to make a profession out of gaming, be it through streaming or through YouTube or through any other means. So if you are new here, take a look around at some of the other videos we've got on the channel and consider subscribing. But let's jump into the video.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In a recent video I showed you how to Hey, what's up YouTube? In a recent video I showed you how to add a YouTube live stream chat to OBS Studio. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make that chat overlay transparent. Here within OBS Studio, and in one of my recent videos I showed you guys how to add this live chat window from a YouTube live stream. I'll put the link to that video up in the corner. Today we're going to take a YouTube live stream. I'll put the link to that video up in the corner. Today we're going to take a look at how to make this white background of this chat window transparent. So let's start by looking at the live chat window preferences. In the CSS field, we need to replace this code with code that will make this window transparent. So let's take a look at how that's done. I'll put the link to this online code generator down in the description below. I'm not going to play with anything. I'm going to leave everything set to the defaults and scroll all the way down and just select this code here and copy it. Now that we have the code selected, let's jump back over into OBS Studio and replace this code with the new code. And there you go, guys. You can see now that the live chat window is at the bottom of the OBS window. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, please like, and please share. My name is Tony with Quick Tech Solutions. As always, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's we set up a basic canvas for streaming. You down in the lower right hand corner on the live stream and select pop out chat. Once the pop out chat window opens up, simply highlight, and once you've copied this URL, you can close the pop out back to OBS Studio under the sources area and add a browser source. I call it live chat. I'm going to replace the URL here with the URL that we're going to change 100. Let's change the height to 900, and you can, and there you go. It pulled in the live of the canvas. Add another chat and okay, see, there's the simple way to get a live chat feature into OBS.
I'm back just with a sorry if I scared you. I'm back with a quick update just because I mean I don't want to show you how I did it because uh, it will be unfair because you are doing the exam. But I have this great idea to first of all try myself if I was able to do your exam in the time that I also gave you. And what I did is this. I've made three parts: the wedge, the 2 by 4 plate, the 2 by 4 brick, and before someone says that they are not realistic or precise, I want to open them. So this is the wedge. Then I have made 2 by 4 brick, and I have also made, where is 2 by 4 plate? That is this one in all their details with the right dimensions and whatsoever. And I have then made the assembly by mounting them together. Okay? And I have done this not only to show you uh, uh, that I could do it. I mean, this is not my proposal, but for another reason that it would be this. Next week, uh, so that you will have already uploaded your homeworks. But next week, I will show you step by step how I have done these particular objects to show you that, believe it or not, um, it could be easier than you may thought. And I will show you step by step all details, all simple things that I have done to do them. Okay, but last but not least, I'm showing you this simply to leave in the video also a precise uh, description or on how to upload the homework itself, so that if you have issues, if it doesn't work or whatever it is, I will show you how to uh, upload this final homework in your phenomenal Google Drive folder. So first thing first would be you have to save the assembly, and you will call the assembly with your name and surname, your own. Don't save it with mine, of course. And I'm saving this in a specific folder, I mean in whatever folder in my computer. What I have done is also I have, and you can see down here, I have called all my parts with very specific names, names that I can easily find. So I've called this like wedge. This one is called the 2 by 4 brick. This one is called the 2 by 4 plate. So in order to upload the homework, I will make a real simulation like I am one of my students. That is, I go Why YouTube suggest me these horrible videos? I go to the video that you are watching right now. That should be this one. Okay, so let's say this is exactly what you see right now. I don't look really great in green screen today. It's okay. So if I am a student, I will click here and I open the and I open my Google Drive midterm folder, and I have clicked the link that I find into the video description, and then I go to the folder that is where I am saving, if I find it, where I am saving all my stuff. Should be very fantastic. Where is school? Oh, this is great. I don't know where I saved my files. Wait a second. Save as desktop school. So desktop. I can't see anything that is called school. Here. Sorry. So which files I have to upload? I have to upload 4 files. Part that is called 2x4 brick, the part that is called 2x4 plate, the part that is called wedge, and the assembly that is called with my name. So at least the assembly must have your name. And what I will do is I will simply copy them first. I will make a new folder, exam, and I will paste this on a new folder. And then, just to be fast and to be more precise, or you can call exam and your name again. Perfect. And then you take the entire folder, you upload this in the beautiful Inventor Midterm class. I'm doing this again for another interesting reason, that is, when you will finish your midterm exam, and be honest, so when you will have made your own Lego blocks, what you may also do is you can download my files, those that I have uploaded here, and you can start before next week, you can start checking which are my steps that I have done, and you can basically see the difference between your pieces and my pieces, just to start having an idea of how these objects could be made. Okay? Yes? No? Tell me something. Because if everything is clear, what I will do now will be I will close this live stream for the inventor. Thank you for the feedback. And but if everything was clear, I will call this live stream for Inventor Midterm, because in a few minutes I will have the AutoCAD midterm as well. You can continue making your models, take your time. It is more important to be precise, to do your your piece with no rush because you have 24 hours to complete them and to upload them. Okay? Just last chance to make me questions if you have, because if not, I will close this live so that I can save this video into the channel, but then I will make a new live, but it will be for AutoCAD midterm. Okay? So let me know now if you have additional questions. If not, keep working. Take a break sometimes. Remember to save sometimes your files, because Inventor may crash and then you will lose what you have done. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Ask me. Ask me if you have another question, even for the homework. No problem. Ask me. But let me close this in the meantime. Which is the question for the homework that you have? I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Anyway, I mean, now I have to close this live, but if you have, finally, if you open my file, you can see that there is a boolean. Hmm. Okay, one by one. If you open my file, so I will open it. I will open it later on because you have the 2020. So first I have to convert it and uh, and then I will open. I will check it, and as I did for other students, for example, then I can also make a just a video. Oh, all these questions now. Oh my gosh, I made other parts of the Lego based on the part. Oh, never mind. Perfect. But my files are there. You need to open them once that you have finished the exam. You have to make your own, and you have just to see at the end the difference between mine and yours. Okay? So you don't have to make mine. It's just an example. So do your own things. Okay? And your exam files must be loaded here. But I've just made an example. I've choose 3 random parts. You have to make your own. Okay? No problems. It's a pleasure. And and so I will open your file. Then I will check it. Maybe I will check it during the time that my next class is doing their AutoCAD midterm. Okay? So for now, I have to close because I have another exam. In any case, I will be live streaming just with another title. Okay? Bye.